Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, new background because I'm in my dorm, and I also got new glasses a few weeks ago. You'll see my sunglasses later on in this video probably. So basically, I can't find my vlogging tripod for the life of me. I'm filming this right now on my bigger tripod. So at first I was just like, I can't vlog because I can't find my vlogging tripod. I just figured instead of unpacking as I go and then just like starting to vlog when I find my vlogging tripod, I'll just start on my big tripod, since I know for a fact that I packed my small tripod, but I don't know which bag it's in. I cannot find it for the life of me. So I was making sure it's zoomed out of the way. So I'm just gonna do a little montage of me unpacking and sitting at my dorm because there is a lot of stuff to put away. Like, look at all this. And no, I didn't bring pull-ups. There's just stuff in this box. Also, my Opa bought me a new mini fridge today, but I can't open it for like another, I'm just gonna say 4 hours, because he told me it has to do with like the coolant or something, and we got it at like 10, and like I'm probably just gonna open it like 3-ish, since it's supposed to just sit there for like 4 hours, even though he said half an hour. But now when we took it out of the box, he said 4 hours. The next thing I'm going to do, because I already did like not a decent amount, because there's still a lot for me to clean up and put away, but I did do a lot, and I've been doing it by myself because my mom and Opa went outside to go home, which I completely get, because if they left me later, they wouldn't have gotten home till like 8 p.m. So I completely understand. So for now, I'm just going to start with my trash can and getting trash bags in so I can throw out some of this trash. I really hope I find my vlogging tripod soon, that I don't have to order a new one though. I'm also super hungry because I haven't eaten anything since like 7 this morning, and it's almost 1. I'm also supposed to have dinner with one of my friends tonight from orientation. So if she lets me, I'll introduce her on the vlog. So pretty much done with my closet. I got a new laundry hamper, put together my shoe rack, but this is pretty much all that's gonna go in my closet probably, besides maybe a few boxes that I don't really need anymore, but I want to put stuff back in after the year's over. Like, I'm probably gonna take apart the shoe rack and put it back in its box. I might just put some of that in there, but that's pretty much all it's gonna be in my closet. I had like that thing where I could like peel it open and take one bag out at a time. I completely forgot about that. Whoopsies. Now I just have to vacuum the floor, which I'll do once I unpack the rest of my stuff. I do have a handheld vacuum, and it has battery. It had battery before I even had to charge it, which is really nice. So I'll just keep unpacking. Continue on my little journey with the pull-ups box. I also have to make time today to shower, since I'm all like sweaty because it's super hot today and stuff, before I can meet up with my friend. We decided to just go to the dining hall between the bowling alley and the campus bowling alley and the dining hall, beside the dining hall. I figured, I don't really remember where the RSC was, but I could have asked somebody, but I figured the dining hall would be better tonight for our first night. It feels so weird, my first night at college. I talked to this girl a few months ago, and she was like, yeah, it did, on Instagram, and she was like, yeah, it doesn't really set in that you're in college until like a week later. So we'll wait a week and see if I feel like it's real. This box has just some, well, this was for my laundry hamper. I don't know why I threw that in here. This can be trash. Actually, no. It has the directions for it. I'll probably keep it. So I'll put it on back on my desk for now. And then this is some stuff for like events, college events stuff, so I'm putting it on my desk too, along with this. So, glasses cleaner. I've been looking for one of these. Obviously, pet kale, holding pens and pencils, duh. A lot of this is just like bathroom stuff that I may or may not need, because some of it I already have. It's not that big of a deal. So this box should be pretty easy. There's some trash in here, I don't know why. And my mom also gave me this fan that she let me borrow, in case I need a fan. It's really hot today, so I'm super happy I found this in the box. And yeah, my Roku is in here, which I can't use yet because like I said earlier, I need to grab a surge protector because, like I was saying earlier, my TV won't reach the outlet. And then also I was gonna put it in our living room area originally, my TV, but I have to move the chairs around, and one of them would have to be blocking the entrance or one of the sinks for the sink for the other bathroom, and or because the sink is like outside the bathroom for that to work. So yeah, so I was like, that's not gonna work. I'll just like, put TV in my room for now. So one of my roommates said she'll look at it and she's moving on at 4 today, and we'll see if she'll let me introduce you to the vlog herself. Oh, we'll see if she'll let me introduce her on the vlog. That's what I was trying to say. My word, which is insane, so I had to say it super slowly. Anyway, so I'll just really quickly do this box. So this is just like bathroom stuff, so it doesn't really need to be recorded though, even though most of it is gonna go in the drawers next to the sink. And then about half of it has to go in the first aid kit and the rest has to go on my desk somewhere. And the box is empty now, so I'm gonna go run it outside so I can get recycled real quick. So after I put the box in the recycling, I decided to take a short break so that, well, mostly because I would take a break, because I've been going at this for like 2 hours. And then so in my break, I decided to set up my credit card because I just got my first credit card yesterday. And that's all I will say about that, because I do not want to release any information on my credit card for obvious reasons. So I am going to go get back to work. So since I emptied out the pull-ups box, I'm going to put the first aid stuff in my first aid kit first. So here it is, as long as I open it. So here it is. It's actually more like a makeup box. My mom ordered it for me. I forgot what she called it in junior high, but it started with a K and it was a really funny name. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put quickly the stuff inside of it. Oh, whoops. I almost tipped my camera again. So I'm decided to just go put it under my sink since it's a first aid kit, it's supposed to be used in emergencies. And yeah, so I'm going to go do that. For the rest of the stuff, it's pretty much just like towels, my swimsuit, another set of sheets, and my makeup. That's pretty much it in here. And for the rest of the suitcase, the first aid kit was in. So I'm gonna go put my towels in the bathroom, the actual room, since I'm gonna take a shower later anyway, and then put the other two just on the shelf in my closet. And then I'll just put the rest of the bathroom stuff I took out of the pull-ups box into the drawers by the sink. Decided for the towels not to push them too far back because I already had to stand on my tiptoes just to get them up there. And the beach towel, the blue one, I literally threw it up there and it stayed folded, which really surprised me. I'm gonna take another quick break, but only for a couple minutes so I can try my swimsuit on and see if it still fits me right, and to see if I need to get a new one. Before I do that though, like, look at how gross my wristband is. It's just like, well, I can't really see it because I'm not focusing on it. It's like, I don't know what the heck this stuff right here at the very end is. It's really gross. I need to clean this thing, but I'm gonna clean it later because like I ain't doing that right now. The swimsuit fits me really well, which is really surprising considering I haven't worn it in like 2 years or so. But so with the blinds for my window, so it's like the horizontal blinds, obviously. So I've always had trouble like not opening them, but like I guess closing them, I would say. So like putting them down to cover the window. So I was trying to do that before I changed into the swimsuit, but it like kept going up and up and up without going down. And then eventually I started to get down, but only went down halfway. So I tried to go down all the way, but then it started going up and up and up and up again, and now it's crooked. So I decided to just change into my swimsuit to try it on, hoping that nobody would come to their windows because there's like a bunch of dorm windows right across from my window. But luckily, nobody came to their window. Nobody saw me. I didn't accidentally flash anybody. Thank goodness. So we're cool. We're cool. So I'm gonna just fix the blinds later. Also, I just had to bring my flip-flops. Even though I have Birkenstocks, I figured 2 pairs of sandals would work really well. Into the closet we go. I also decided to bring my prom shoes and obviously a pair of tennis shoes. The prom shoes are because I decided to bring 3 dresses. The one for my senior photos, my homecoming dress, and my grad dress, just in case any of dresses. And I was just like, maybe I should just bring these 3 because black, duh. And then like the homecoming one is like shorter, and then my grad dress, I was like, this would be a good party dress. If I ever do party, I can't guarantee that I will because I'm not really a party person, and hopefully if I do party in it, I don't stain it because it's white. and it probably is dry clean only because there's like pearls and stuff on it, and I know the navy blue one for sure is, and I'm not paying for dry clean. So I probably won't wear them that often, but I figured just in case 3 dresses would be a good idea. And then the boots are going to be the last pair of shoes I add here. So besides putting the suitcases on that side, the closet's done. My mom just texted me asking if I have a lamp, which I do. And that she was asking me because the room's not very bright, because the only light in here right now is natural brightness from the sun. And I turned on the light to see how bright it is, and the light was basically non-existent. So I'll see how it looks at night, how effective light is when it's dark out. But I'm probably just going to be using the lamp at night for my only light in my room, which I guess is good because when doing like work late at night, it's like a hooded lamp. If I think that's what it's called, so it has like a covering on top of the light, above the light bulb. I'll show you what I mean. And when I set up my desk, because there's a lot going on my desk right now that I'm not messing with right now. Because I want to finish the medium suitcase so I can finish the big suitcase, and then just put all of them inside and put in my closet. So the only things left inside of the medium suitcase is my makeup in here, my palette of highlighter, bronzer, and eyeshadow, and then this set of sheets. Really, that's like the main things. But then also I put in this clear bag because just in case I go to a sports game and like the stadiums have a clear bag policy, I don't want to get in trouble, so I brought my clear bag just in case. And also, little throwback to the senior lock-in, I brought the hat. Probably should have worn it today. It's too hot to not wear it. I still stand by my selection of the crown, by the way. I just wanted to say that. Now that suitcase is completely empty because I just put everything on the floor since there were like 5 things max that were in there. So I'm gonna go put the small suitcase in the medium suitcase real fast.
Soft and bright, you look at me, the world felt right.
The amount of times I've washed my sweatpants is like fraying the drawstring that I literally never use, but still. And like the drawstring is for some reason ties inside the pants and it just hangs there. I don't know why the drawstring is like that. But still, like, it used to be this, and now it's like this. And it happened to a shoelace, and the shoelace fell apart.
Walking slow, no words to say, but I feel clear we're on the way.
I just spotted my vlogging tripod. It was in my big suitcase under a set of my PJs. But I know at least now I packed it, and I'm not crazy. We're good. I don't have to stress about not being able to know where the vlogging tripod is anymore, because now I know where it is. Big suitcase is officially done. So I'm gonna put the suitcases in my closet now. I'm sorry for not vlogging very much today, guys. So a while ago I finished at around 3 and it's nearly 6 right now. I pretty much finished unpacking, and then my friend who I was going to go to dinner with came over and helped me move the desk like a little bit just so I can get to the outlet, because I didn't know this when my mom and Opa were still here, but the desk was blocking most of the outlet by the desk, which I kind of need that outlet. So she helped me move it slightly. Now it's good. And then as for my little TV issue, I ordered a surge protector off of Amazon, so that'll fix that. And then for the shower caddy issue, I also ordered a shower caddy off of Amazon. That's not the hanging kind, so that'll fix that problem. And then my mom said she'll just email me the receipt she gets from returning the shower curtain and mat set, and then I might be able to return the hanging shower caddy in my closet, and maybe the curtain liner. I don't know yet. So everything's done. I just kind of got like shy when my roommates were here with vlogging, because I also haven't told them I'm a vlogger yet, but I'll tell them soon. So now, because my TV isn't working right, because I literally can't plug it in, I really have nothing to do tonight. And so, but I can always like watch a show or something on my iPad or phone, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus I can always like read a book, because I have 2 books that I brought. Oh yeah, and then my friend who helped me with the desk, and her sister who was also there. She wanted me to move up the dinner thing because she has to rehearse for auditions. Not musical audition, well I guess musical auditions, not like a play audition. She plays trombone. So it was an instrument, like music audition. And of course I want her to rehearse for it. So we ended up just going to Starbucks and grabbing something to eat, which was perfect because now I'm not hungry because I had a sandwich. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done so far. And yes, I know this video is going to be a bit rough because I'm kind of rusty after not vlogging for like nearly 3 months, and I'm really sorry. A couple of life updates. Where should I start? Oh, I got a new job. I work at Build-A-Bear now. It's really fun. A few weeks ago, my great uncle passed away, and super unfortunate, I know. Obviously, very sad. I just wish he was still around. More for his kids and grandkids than me, because I was super close to him. And I also got a little sick like a week or two ago. Nothing too bad. My mom just texted me. And then obviously I moved into the dorm. That's a huge thing. I will show you guys the final result. Well, final-ish, because the TV's not plugged in. Final result of everything I did, including the closet. Not sure if the door will open. Alright, so here's the closet. I kind of just threw all that stuff up there, but I'll try to make it look more full because there's not many, I didn't bring any shirts. And then, yeah. That is my temporary shower caddy until the new one comes on Tuesday. And then, obviously, my desk. But I think it looks pretty good. And then, yeah. And then my bed is my favorite part. This is the quilt that my Nana made me for my grad gift. Yeah. And I did this with the blanket on the floor on purpose as like a bed skirt. Since I don't have one, nor do I really want one. It's just cover up the bottom of the bed. And then I put some things on the windowsill and my TV that's not plugged in yet. Anyway, this is me signing off on today's video.